let's get started. Okay, yeah, good afternoon. Dear General Advisor, dear Chairperson, and everyone, I'm so glad that we can meet here once more and have the also past teaching. Okay. These are words that we are going to learn on today's lecture. First of all, I want to read this word first, then it's your time to practice them. Okay. The first one is occupy, occupy, occupy. The second one is experience, experience, experience. The third one is come into being, come into being, come into being. The fourth one is disappear, disappear, disappear. Okay, now it's your turn to read these words. Okay, who would like to? Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, thank you for your mention. Okay. Okay. I think I can. Yeah, I can keep this on the screen. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Sorry. I will remove them. Okay, yeah, now, yeah. Who would like to read this word first? Yeah, is there anyone else who wants to take the mic and practice these words? No one? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Aju, yeah, please.
Good afternoon, Alice.
Yeah, good afternoon, Aju, yeah.
Thank you. Occupy, occupy, experience, experience. Come into being, come into being. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, now Hugo, it's your time. Yeah, I'm so glad that you can hear. You can, yeah, come here and take a part in this.
Yes. Good afternoon, Ms. Fang. Yes, now I'm going to read and recite this paragraph, okay?
Yeah, please.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to read and recite it. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you had better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. Now, I'm going to recite it. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you had better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole of life. Just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. Yes or no? Thank you.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Hugo, thank you for your wonderful, excellent reading. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay, now the next one is, yeah, Aju, yeah, please.
Yes. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more coming into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, great. Yeah, Ajru. Yeah, you can read it correctly. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, the last one is Lini. Yeah, please. Good afternoon,
Okay.
Lini. Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering and wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has even disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. I try to reset it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, if you're occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just like the good feeling has even disappearance, and you could not have it anymore.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Yanini. You can recite the whole paragraph during such a short time. Yeah, how great you are. Okay, yeah, the next one is Zefa. Yeah, please.
Good evening, teacher.
Yeah, good afternoon.
If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more, comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life. Just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore.
Yes, yes, great. Yeah, Zefa, great. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your wonderful recitation. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. The next one is Lotus. Yeah, good afternoon, Lotus.
Good afternoon, Alice. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to read and recite this paragraph. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering or wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared and you could not have it anymore. Now, I would like to try to recite this paragraph.
Yes. Okay. Please.
If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering or wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared and you could not have it anymore. Thank you.
Yes, yes, great, yeah, Lotus. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, now, yeah, anyone else who want to take the mic to read or recite? Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that, do this, please tap 8 or 9 on the screen. Okay. And now, yeah, I want to read this paragraph. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering or wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. Okay. Now, is there anyone else who would like to read or recite? Okay, Wenshu, yeah, please. Yeah, I will do like this. Okay.
Okay. I would like to recite it.
Yes, how great you are, Wenshu. Yeah, you can express yourself in English. Yeah, great. Okay, please.
Okay, yes. So does the tasty food and superior dress. If you were it before, you would not accept the inferior ones. In that case, in this case, can somebody be rewarded well? If so, they would go downfall because of the desire, the mind of wanting more.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, great. Yeah, great, Manju. Yeah, you do it. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you for your wonderful work. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Lotus. Yeah, please.
Okay. So the tasty food and superior dresses, if you were it before, you would not accept the inferior ones. In this case, can somebody be rewarded well? If so, they would go to their downfall because of the desire, the mind of wanting more. Thank you.
Yeah, great. How fluently. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so fluently. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Hugo. Yeah, please.
Okay. Now I'm going to read and recite yesterday's paragraph. Yeah. So that the tasty food and superior grace. If you were it before, you would not accept it. You would not accept the inferior ones. In this case, can somebody be rewarded well? If so, they would go to their downfall because of the desire, the mind of wanting more. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm going to recite it. I'm going to recite it now. So that the tasty food and the superior dress, if you were it, you would not accept the inferior ones. In this case, can somebody be rewarded well? If so, they would go to their, downfall because of the desire and the mind of wanting more. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Hugo. Yeah, so fluently. Yeah, how great you are. Yeah, thanks for your leading. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the next one is, let me see. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute, please. Okay. The next one is, yes, Lotus. Yeah, please.
Okay. If you have never had that bite before, you will you will feel best to take a normal food when you are starving. After such a bite from the famous chef is over, it illustrates that becoming rich or having more money cannot bring you happiness. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so fluently. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your leading. Wonderful leading. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Defa, yeah, please.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank
You seriously want to pick on the moon in water for millions of years? If so, at least you will suffer from getting nothing of what you desire for. The beggars are happy with the donation of 10 RMB at the first beginning. After that, they think 10 RMB is nothing because they have jobs. Furthermore, they don't like the normal food when he or she becomes an official. You'd better not test the tastiest food cooked by the famous chefs. Otherwise, you will be miserable for the rest of your life because you won't be able to test it again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, yeah, Defa. Yeah, great. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Gan Yingchun, yeah, please. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon.
If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you might not experience it. If you do, something of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for a whole life, just because the good feeling has even disappeared and you could not have it anymore.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, your pronunciation is very good. Yeah, but there's one word we should pay attention to, that ever. Yeah, has ever disappeared.
Ever.
Yeah. Yes, has ever. Yeah.
Have ever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, good, very good. Yeah, you can read this whole paragraph fluently. Yeah, thank you. The next one is, yeah, Lotus. Yeah, please.
Okay. Furthermore, they don't like the normal food when he or she becomes an official. You'd better not taste the tastiest food cooked by the famous chefs. Otherwise, you will be miserable for the rest of your life because you won't be able to taste it again. Thank you.
Yes, great. Yeah, great. How great you are. Yeah, Lotus. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the next one is Defa. Yeah, please.
Thank you, teacher. After such a bite, if you have never had that bite before, you will feel best to take normal food when you are starving. After such a bite from the famous chef, it's over. It illustrates that becoming rich or having more money cannot bring you happiness. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for a whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore.
Yes, great, Defa. Yeah, you link the different parts together and can recite them. Okay, how great you are. Okay, Lotus. Yeah, please.
Yes, you seriously want to pick up the moon in the water for millions of years. If so, at least you will suffer from getting nothing or what you desire for. The beggars are happy with the donation of 10 RMB at the first beginning. After that, they think 10 RMB is nothing because they have jobs. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Lotus. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so fluently. Okay. Yeah, Hugo, yeah, please.
Okay, I'm going to read and recite the following paragraph following Lotus. Okay, if you have never had that bad before, you will feel bad to take normal food when you are starving. After such a bite from the famous chef is over, it illustrates that becoming rich or having more money cannot bring you happiness. Now I'm going to recite it.
Yeah.
If you have never had that bad before, you will feel best to take normal food. You will feel best to take normal food when you are starving. After such a bite from the famous chef is over, it illustrates that becoming rich or having more money cannot bring you happiness. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, great. Yeah, Hugo. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Lotus. Yeah, please.
Okay. In the Buddha Dharma, it teaches you what causes suffering, what brings you with what brings bliss, what you have done creates sufferings, and what you have done rewards you with bliss. When you realize the differences, you could choose from them. Thank you.
Yes, yes, great. You have a good memory. Yeah, you can remember so many paragraphs. Yeah, great. Okay, the last one is Defa. Yeah, please.
Okay, thank you, teacher. For instance, why do women like making up? They do it for becoming more beautiful and to retain their youth. I need to make a such beauty and keep myself in eternal youth. Though they make it, then what for? To attract others. Why not make up before going to bed instead of going out? Probably a woman has no intention to convince others, but want to receive good comments on her. Why does she need good comments? Actually, it's not hard to find out the root, the origination of lust. Therefore, there are many men or women who like looking in the mirror before going out, since they have the karma of lust. The habits of greed, let's just say, a kind of friction. Men want women, so they approach the women as close as possible, and women do as well.
Yes, yes, great. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
so,
sorry. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
So before going out of their house, many women or men prefer to look in the mirror due to the karma and the habit of lust, namely a kind of friction. Men get as close as possible to women with the mind of lust, so do the women. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Defa, your excellence is beyond my thought. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the last one is Lotus. Yeah, please.
Yes. People even think always in this way. He or she belongs to me and had to be loyal to me only. It cannot be true and brings lots of sufferings. Accumulated their stay. It's just the suffering eventually. Since sexual conduct is the suffering when giving it up, on the contrary, you will have bliss. Thank you.
Yes, great. Yeah, great, all of you. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, now, is there anyone else who would like to read or recite, this unsurpassed teaching? Okay. If there is no one, I would like to read this paragraph. Okay. The new paragraph. If you are occupied by that kind of desire, you'd better not experience it. If you do, suffering of wanting more comes into being, and it lasts even for the whole life, just because the good feeling has ever disappeared, and you could not have it anymore. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, Hugo, yeah, please.
Me?
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read and recite it. Yeah. Furthermore, they don't like the normal food when he or she becomes an official. You had better not taste the tastiest food cooked by the famous chefs. Otherwise, you will be miserable for the rest of your life because you won't be able to taste it again. Now I'm going to recite it.
Yeah.
Furthermore, they don't like the normal food. Furthermore, they don't like the normal food when he or she becomes an official. You'd better not taste the tastiest food cooked by the famous chefs. Otherwise, you will be miserable for the rest of your life because you won't be able to taste it again. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, great. Yeah, Hugo. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, for your wonderful leading. Okay, the next one is Lotus. Yeah.
Okay. Illustrations. For instance, why do women like making up? They do it for becoming more beautiful and to retain their youth. I need to make up such beauty and to keep myself in eternal youth. Though they make it then what for? To attract others. Why not make up before going to bed instead of going out? Probably a woman herself has no intention to confuse others, but wants to receive good comments on her. Why does she need good comments? Actually, it's not hard to find out the root, the origination, or lust. Therefore, there are many men and women who like looking in the mirror before going out, since they have the common lust, the habit of greed, that is to say, a kind of affliction. Men want women, so they approach the woman as close as possible, and women do as well. So before going out of their house, many women or men prefer to look in the mirror before, due to the common and the habit of lust, namely a kind of affliction. Men get as close as possible to the woman with the mind of lust. So do the woman. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Lotus. Yeah, how fluently you can recite these paragraphs. Yeah, how could you do that? Okay, thank you very much for your excellent reading. Yeah, indeed, thank you. Okay, the next one is, yeah, Defa, please.
Okay. After perceiving all sentient beings, the kind mentor spoken verse is below. The tasty and beauty seem to be attainable. If so, what they need furthermore, being accomplished by what have seen, heard, and touched. The beings have tried begun more in water for myriads of years, all again lost, spirits and sovereign in their illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom of superior insight. And at the moment, you can master your destiny, even to be a free and easy Dharma king. You like a moon pearl can make all your wishes fulfilled. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Yes, great, Defa. Yeah. Also, your recitation is so fluent. Yeah, how great you are, all of you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. The next one is, yeah, Hugo, yeah, please.
Okay, I'm going to recite the two paragraphs. After perceiving all sentient beings, the kind man spoken first as below. The beauty and the taste and the beauty seem to be attainable. If so, while they needed for them more, being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched. The beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. All the gained lost, bliss and suffering are in their illusory existence, manifested by the seven nature according to the consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom of superior insight. At the moment you can master your destiny. Even to be a free and easy Dharma king, you will be like the Manipura can make all the wishes fulfill. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Hugo, you also can recite, yeah, this non-verse so fluently. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, for your wonderful work. Okay, now let me say, yeah, Lotus, yeah, please.
Okay, let me recite the verse with you. Thank you.
Yes.
After perceiving all sentient beings, the fundamental spoke in verse as below. The taste and the beauty seems to be attainable. If so, why are they needed furthermore? Being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched, the beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for millions of years. All the gain and loss, bliss and sufferings are in their illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom or superior insight. At the moment you can master your destiny, even to be a free and easy Dharma king, you like the Manipura can make all your wishes fulfill. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Lotus. Yeah, so fluently. Yeah, I almost can react to your speed. Okay. Yeah, how great. Yeah, how great all of you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, really. Okay. Yes. Of course. I really in rejoice. Yes, with all of you. Okay. Thank you very much. Now time is up. Yeah, I had to say goodbye. I really appreciate your leading and your recitation and reading. And now I had to say goodbye and enjoy your time ahead. I will meet you tonight or tomorrow. Okay. Now, yeah, goodbye.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.